Hey guys, it's me, Megan Hasham, and I'm coming to you with a little moment of thoughts from me. So basically, I just wrote a blog post about this, and I thought I'd just do a follow-up video on it. And it's basically about why not take the chance on life, on love, on fitness, on whatever. Take the chance. Just why not try? So what I'm talking about here is pretty much everything in life. I think a lot of people are kind of scared to take a chance and just try. Just try. Try out for something. Try asking someone out. Try having kids. Try going for that new job that you don't think you're really qualified for. Try a new exercise plan. Try a new gym. Try going to the gym for the first time. All these things. It's everything in life. You can think of it in fitness. You can think of it in relationships. You can think of it in career, in family, whatever. Just taking that big jump, and it's not that big. Don't think of it as a big jump. Think of it as just trying things out. Things might not work out, but you're going to try. Give it a go. You can read my blog post for probably a little more organized thoughts on this, but I'm going to ramble on here a little bit for you guys in case you enjoy that better, just chatting with me here on YouTube. I guess what spurred this on for me was I went and auditioned for something that I really wanted to do, but I thought maybe I wasn't quite right for, but I went anyways and did it, and I felt great for doing that. Whether it works out or not, I put myself out there. You know, there's no regrets that way. Secondly, my son's trying out for all these crazy high-level hockey teams. He's going and trying. He's trying out. And we're going to these things and we're seeing that, you know what? A lot of people are not trying. A lot of people who are amazing hockey players are not trying out for these high-level teams. Why? Take the chance. Just like my whole life, basically. I kind of push myself to try things that are uncomfortable for me. If I have that burning desire to do something, I'm going to go try and do it. Even if it doesn't work, it might not work. I have had many failures in my life, and I'm sure a lot of you have experienced that. It's just that we don't want to let those failures keep us from trying again the next time, right? We need to let those failures tell us, like, hey, that's okay. You didn't get this. You're going to get something better than this. And you know what? I wrote a little bit in my blog about this thing that I read. So I read about this parent who I think is genius. At first it sounded funny to me. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I need to be this parent. Congratulated their kids whenever they failed. They'd have like a fail party. Like, oh my gosh, you didn't make the team. High five. Or you ran for student council and you didn't make it. Here's a cake. Let's celebrate. And it sounds funny. It sounds maybe like, oh, that's not really right to encourage failing. But you know what? They said, we're encouraging failing because it means you tried. It means you put yourself out there, gave it your best, and tried. And if you fail, you might fail 90% of the time. But what about that 10% when you succeed and get what you want and achieve all those amazing things you're striving for? So why not just do it? All those slogans, they really work. If you have a goal, just go for it. Hashtag goals. So whether it's asking someone out that you think is like the most gorgeous person on earth or the best person on earth, ask them out. Just put it out there. No one's a mind reader. Ask them out. I'm telling you, in my old age, I see it more and more and more. When I was little, I'd be like, oh, I like him. Oh my God, I don't want to look at him. But now, I mean, I'm married. I'm not going around asking people out. But I look at other people and I think, oh my gosh, just tell them how you feel. I mean, either they feel the same way back or they don't. It's all good. Get it out there. Careers. Go for that job. Go for the promotion. Ask for a raise. All that stuff. Do it. The only thing someone can tell you is no. And that, don't let that hurt you. Just be like, all right, no. Just like at dances. You know, awkward grade 8 dances. If I asked a boy to dance, and yes, I did ask boys to dance, and if he said no, I just move on to the next. Do you want to dance? You know, don't let it be a personal thing. Don't let it bother you. You know what? He said no, I will ask the next. If he says no, I will ask the next. That's the type of mentality you have to have. It doesn't mean that things aren't important. Like that first guy, maybe he was the one I wanted to dance with. But you know what? He said no. So what am I going to do? I'm not going to go cry in the corner. I'm going to keep having a good time. Ask someone else. Hey, there's my friend. Let's dance. If it's fitness, if it's going to the gym, if it's trying a new plan, I'm trying a new plan right now. Try it out. Give it a chance. See how it goes. Put yourself in the ring. Don't count yourself out of everything. Count yourself in. Don't be shy also to say you want to do something. Like with this audition, I was like, I don't know if I'm quite right for that. I'm older. I'm not as fit as I always am. But you know what? At the end of the day, I thought, let me just go see. If they want me, they want me. If they don't, they don't. But I put my hat in the ring at least. Put your hat in the ring. Put it in the ring if you want something. Let people know you want that thing. No one will give you what you want if you don't tell them what you want. I tell my son this all the time. I don't know, he wants a chocolate bar or something. He's like, being all weird. I'm like, you gotta say it. Say it out loud. Say it loud, say it proud. I want that chocolate bar. Yeah, I might say no, but at least I know what you want, right? Starting today, live your dreams, and it might be a big thought, like, okay, so what is it? I want to put it out there, but just start using it in little ways in your life right now. Someone asked you to do something and you were like, oh, I don't know if I should do it. Just do it. Your job asked you to do some project that you don't know if you can handle. You know what? Just do it if it's something that you want to do. Just start saying yes to a lot of things, but only the things you want to do, obviously. Things that will push your boundaries and make you feel amazing, make you get the life you want. Ask that person out, go to that new gym, try a boxing class. I don't know, whatever is uncomfortable for you that you can't stop thinking about though, right? So it's not just doing uncomfortable things randomly and saying yes to things. It's figuring out what you want. What do you want? What does your mind never stop thinking about? Things will be on your mind and you'll be like, oh, I really want that. I really want that. I want that person. I want that thing. I want that life. I want that family. I want whatever. If it's in your mind, then you need to act on it and just do it. Start the action plan to doing it. Don't be shy. Don't hold back. Don't stay over there in the corner and not try. Just try. Try it out. The only thing that can happen is you get a little rejected. Someone says no. These are general, normal things in life, right? My son right now is trying out for all these hockey teams. Heart-wrenching as a mother. It's so hard, but it's amazing. It's teaching him about life right now. You know what? Not everyone is going to accept you onto their team. You got to try hard. Even if you try hard, you might not make a team. Things like that, dealing with rejection, dealing with goal setting, dealing with trying your hardest, putting your hat in the ring. I'm watching all these 10-year-old little kids trying out for hockey, putting their heart on the line. It's so tough. It's so tough and cutthroat and dramatic and everything. And I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it. I'm a grown woman. I can put myself out there too. And I know some people might be like, well, it's easier for kids. I don't know. Maybe they don't think all in their mind so much, but pretty tough on kids, I think. I'm like, wow, I am inspired by my son and all these 10-year-olds who are just doing it and going out there and just walking it and showing all their skills at these hockey things. There's 20 people trying out for one spot. I mean, it is highly inspirational to me to see that. And it just goes to show you I'm ready to just do everything, try everything I want to try. Just like when I started hockey, it was funny. I sucked and I still do suck. But you know what? I put myself out there and I'm on the ice every week trying to get better. So that's all that matters to me. I'm progressing. It's so fun. I like being bad at something because then you have this awesome project. If you're perfect at it from the start, there's not really any challenge or any fun in it. So for me, I have these small successes and I'm like, oh my gosh, I did this, or I stopped the puck 3 times this game, or whatever. I did a crossover. There are all these small successes to most. And even to my son, he's like, oh my God, you're too funny. But he's a hockey pro. I'm just starting out. And he was very inspiring in that way too, because he started out at one point. He knew nothing about hockey. He started kind of late in the game and he got to be amazing. I'm like, wow, look at that. And I know people will say it's easier for kids. Again, doesn't matter. Who cares? No excuses. Maybe it's harder for me. as a 40-year-old woman to learn how to play hockey than a 10-year-old. Yes, I agree. But so what? I'm still going to do it. Doesn't matter. I'll work harder. I'll learn. It might take me longer, but I'm doing it. I don't know. I think I've rambled a lot here, guys, but I hope there was a little bit of knowledge in there. And I guess this is just me saying I want to hear all about what you guys are pushing for, what you guys are trying. What new hard thing are you trying to do? What was kind of uncomfortable, but you tried anyways? And what were the results? You know, whether it worked out or it didn't work out, even if it doesn't work out, it just means maybe not right now. It might be in a little while, or something better is going to come along. You know, it's kind of cliche, but it's true. When one door closes, another amazing door opens often. And you know, that is how life is, and you got to keep that in your mind. I guess that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll be back with more soon. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe to my channel. And we got lots going on here. So talk soon, guys. Bye.